Hi friends, this is Julie with White County Public Library, and today I'm bringing you a spoiler-free review of The Selection. And I picked this book for a couple of different reasons. One, it's getting an adaptation this year. Two, it's a light, fluffy read. There's nothing heavy in it that you really have to think about, which I really needed for this time. But also, it surprised me. I have to say it surprised me. The cover, you can kind of tell just by looking at it. When you say, oh, it's a Cinderella retelling, I get that from the cover. But when you tell me that it takes place in what was formerly the United States after the Third World War, I wouldn't have gotten that from the cover. And I typically judge a book by a cover. There's a competition. The country is now ruled by a king and a queen. And I'm going to butcher the name of this country, but I want to say it's Elia. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'd love to see that down in the comments. With the king and the queen, they have a son, and this is Prince Maxon, and there's going to be a competition for 35 girls from all over the country to come and compete for his hand in marriage. Now, there's a little bit of a hang up with it. There's a lot of history of the Third World War that goes into this book. I've actually tabbed it, and everywhere where you see an orange tab, there's a lot of history that goes into that, and it's really fun to read through. I can't give a whole lot of details about this book because even if I hold up the other books in the series, it's going to be spoilers. Each of the books follows a little bit further into the competition. It doesn't end with this book, so that's kind of fun. Some of the things I didn't like, the typical YA trope, the love triangle is featured in this book. The I'm not your typical girl trope is included in this book, but some of the things I did like. Again, it was a light, fluffy read. It's not heavy on the romance. It's not heavy on the war, but there is action in it. And with the love triangle, you're going to end up rooting for one or the other. If you've read this book, leave me a comment. Let me know if there's anything else that you'd like to see, or if you'd like to see spoilers on a book like this. Let me know when the adaptation comes out, if you have a dream cast that goes into that, or if there's just another book or another book genre that you'd like to see me review. Let me know down in the comments below. That's all I have for you today. Thank you.